Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Welcome to another edition of the Sneaky Flex. I'm your host, Kelly Singh, and I'm going to bring you the two best guest hosts in the whole wide world, giving you their Sneaky Flex picks for the week and answering your start sit questions after the music. Hello, girls. What's shaking? It must be cold. I love that knit hat you've got on there, Rowan. Did somebody make that?
No.
No.
For this, I don't know. I think so. Nobody in my family made it.
Somebody somewhere.
And it's actually my mom's hat, but I just wear it every day because it goes with my outfit. As you can see, it goes with my outfit.
Very stylish.
And yes, I do have pencils in my pocket because today is writing club, and we're going Christmas caroling.
You're going Christmas caroling?
She said that today we don't have to bring anything. I know. I'm just bringing pencils. I hope Maisy is not watching this because I wanted to say that I heard Rowan told me that we're also getting presents at writing.
Wow. Well, that's going to be a very
and I wasn't supposed to tell her. Yeah.
Well, it's okay. It's going to be a very exciting writing class that happens right after this very exciting show.
A writing club.
Yeah. Writing club. Yeah. Looks like we have people in the chat. So people that are in the chat, go ahead and start dropping your start sit questions for the sneaky girls. And we will get to them as soon as we give their top 3 flex picks for the week. Rowan, do you want to get us started? Who's your first flex pick?
Okay, let's see. Back to my picks. We have TJ Hockenson.
TJ Hockenson, what do you like about him?
TJ Hockenson has gotten 6 or more targets. It's for 8 games in a row.
Ooh, that is good. 6 or more targets, 8 games in a row. Let's keep that streak going. Maisy, who's your first flex pick of the week?
Okay, mine is Rashee Rice because he got 8 catches, 2 games in a row.
All right.
And I'm very sorry for the horrible haircut.
Rashee, right?
It's grown out.
Your haircut looks lovely.
My mom cut it. She says she's not good at cutting hair. Yeah, well, before it was like this, super straight, and it looked so weird. Extra straight. Especially with her glasses. Extra straight. And she didn't like it, so
it's grown out
now
very
it
nicely.
Grew out, and now she has hair again.
Yay! All right, haircuts. You know, that's the best thing about hair is that it grows. All right, Rowan, who's your second sneaky flex pick of the week?
I'm gonna say. Oh, is Maisy's turn or my turn?
Rowan.
Okay. Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks.
He's had 3 touchdowns in the last 4 games, and Philadelphia gives up the most points to wide receivers.
Oh my goodness, that's a very good stat to know. I like that. Brandon Cooks. Okay, Maisy, who's your second sneaky flex pick of the week?
Sam Laporta, because last week was the best game of his career because he got 9 catches, 140 yards, and 1 touchdown.
Oh, yes. I love me some Sam Laporta. Those of you watching, one of my favorite plays is to play a tight end and a tight end in the flex. 2 tight ends. Give me 3 if I'm allowed. Give me all of them. Rowan, before you give your third, everybody there in the chat, if you've just joined us, drop your start sit questions in the chat and we'll get to them after this third pick. Rowan, who is your third and final pick for the sneaky flex this week?
DeAndre Hopkins.
Ooh, DeAndre Hopkins. I like him. What do you like about him?
Because he's had 2 touchdowns in the last 3 games.
2 touchdowns in the last 3 games. That's not bad.
But I thought I was going to read more, which is why I didn't sound like I was ending the sentence. I sounded like I was going to keep going.
That's okay. It only threw me off a little bit.
Mine is George Kittle.
Kittle, another tight end.
He got 20 targets over the last 3 games.
He has
and this
been
one
on
I
fire.
forgot a period.
Oh, wow. Of course. George Skittles.
George Skittles! Yes. George Skittles. Perfect timing.
Oh, Mr. Scampers is joining us this evening, too.
Hi, Mr. Scampers. Hi, Mr.
I'm
Happy yucky Thursday night football game. Happy yucky Thursday night football game Thursday.
Happy yucky Thursday night football game Thursday. Any football is good football, isn't it? Maybe not. Josh, producer Josh, behind the scenes, do we have any start sit questions this evening? Cesar C wants to know, Purdy or Fields?
Justin Fields.
You're feeling Justin Fields tonight?
Yeah, I'm feeling Fields. I'm fine too.
I like that matchup. I think that's a good matchup for Fields too. Maybe just for the matchup alone, we're going Fields.
Last week I made the most terrifying dog in the whole entire world.
Wow.
Oh, yes, I have a pencil, so I can try it again. Yeah.
What else do we have, Josh? Dave Fantasy. We have no idea who this man is.
Yes, he's definitely not our dad.
Definitely not your dad. Jalen Warren or Josh Downs?
Mama.
What does your gut tell you?
Josh Downs.
Josh Downs.
But then I want Jalen Warren.
Yeah.
But my gut tells me to go with Josh Downs.
So you want Jalen Warren, but your gut is telling you Josh Downs.
Yes.
All right.
I'm drawing the scariest dog in the whole entire world.
All right. Draw the scariest dog.
This is it.
That is terrifying.
It was even creepier last. Wait.
What else do we have, Josh?
Last week I scribbled it.
Toronto Dave wants to know Deontay Johnson or Alexander Madison.
Alexander Madison.
I have a feeling
Alexander Madison. Hamilton, not Madison.
I have a feeling he asked that just to hear you sing that.
Madison.
Do you think?
What?
I think he may have asked that just to hear you sing that.
Maybe. Alexander Madison.
There you go, Toronto Dave. You got it in song. What else do we have? Another from Dave Fantasy, Travis.
We totally don't know who he is.
Devon.
Definitely not our dad.
A chain. A chain, a chain, a chain.
My last name is not Fantasy.
And
you see, his last name is Fantasy.
Which one do you like?
Travis Ting.
You know what? I do too. I mean, I love me some Devon, but it's hard to stop good old Travis.
We now get your surprise.
Surprise.
Maisy just turned it.
Any more start sits left, Josh? We have a lot of holiday energy tonight, I think. Cesar again. Flex 1. Barkley, Moss, Mostert, or Kyron Williams.
I know how to figure that out.
He already is going to be starting.
I'm going to go back in my notes and see which one I got.
That's a good idea. I kind of like
Kamara.
Well, he's starting Kamara already, and he's starting McCaffrey. So then who do we want to put in flex? Saquon Barkley, Zach Moss, Raheem Mostert, or Kyron Williams?
I'm still looking.
I mean, everybody's been talking about Zach Moss this week and last week, but how do you put him up against like a Raheem Mostert who's been really performing well, or even Kyron Williams who's been performing really well? Have you found any of your notes, Maisy?
I didn't find any of those people yet.
Well, who are you feeling in your gut?
My gut tells me Mostert. Yeah.
Really? Mostert? All right.
My gut tells me, but I love the other one.
I love Kyron Williams.
The other one.
Josh likes Kyron Williams too. You two like Mostert. Cesar, we were not very helpful in this case because it sounds like we're split.
Choose.
But if you want to go with the girl's gut, go with Mostert.
It's our gut.
They are pretty good.
Yes, we are. Oh, and also we are officially in the third round of the playoffs, I'm pretty sure.
Of Scott Fishbowl, right?
Yeah.
See, there you go. All right, Josh, what do we got next? Mr. Scampers, half-point PPR.
I have never noticed how cute Mr. Scamper's picture is. I have.
The cutest.
Dobbs. I know I got him soon.
Dylan, Dobbs, Jamison Williams.
Sure. I'm going with. I know I have Dobbs. Dobbs
I
right
think,
here. Romeo Dobbs.
I think Romeo Dobbs too.
Dobbs.
Like it. I like it.
Dobbs.
There you go.
Let me point to Dobbs. I'm pointing to Dobbs.
Okay. It has been said. Mr. Scampers has another one, it looks like. All right. Full PPR.
Alexander Addison. Hamilton. Hold on. I need to look with Addison and David.
Well, you have to remember that Justin Jefferson's going to be back. So that's going to cut some of the workload. But Gabe Davis doesn't really get much of a workload, right?
You're talking about Jordan Addison, aren't you?
I think they like Addison, Mr. Scampers.
Yeah, that's who I had. Jordan Addison.
Jordan Addison.
Addison right in that corner. I can still see you. Even with my eyes covered.
Thank you all for tuning in for another exciting week of the Sneaky Flex. We love seeing all of your faces, Mr. Scamper, Cesar C, Toronto Dave Fantasy, Faith. We have all the usual suspects and all of you who don't leave comments but take the time to watch. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Mr. Scamper says, on moving on in Scott Fishbowl. That's a big accomplishment. Great job. And girls, have an amazing time at your writing group tonight.
We will.
Can't wait to hear about it. All right, Josh. You know what? Let me tell everybody, check back with us next week for your week 15 Sneaky Flex picks with Maisy, Rowan, and I'll tag along too. So we'll see you next week, 7:15 Eastern Time, Thursday. Now, Josh, you can take us out.
Now.